Welcome to my journey from startup to profitability in 100 days or ideally less. So throughout this process, I've been sharing ideas, hypotheses, and certain tools in my toolbox. However, it's always a good idea to spend some time really figuring out what does the market look like and where can you add the most value. So first off, I want to give you 5 ideas for sourcing different kind of tools like this. How do you combine the seemingly incompatible company and unusual concept? How do you look at outside your industry benchmarking and find something in a different industry that you can benchmark against? Can you kill a sacred cow? We've always done it this way in your industry. If you look at, for example, a great one for that would be AI in the space of insurance and also for lawyers. How do you step outside your current frame, both present, future, and past, to start to understand what could be possible and different? And then finally, strategy stripping. How can you look at your strategy and its execution and strip things out so that it's different? Here's 4 different types of strategy as well. You can have an opposition strategy. Look at what everyone else is doing and create the seemingly opposite of established ideas. Integration strategy. Bring seemingly incompatible concepts together and mash them up. Another one is essence strategy. What's the indispensable, essential part of an entity, and can you take that to the extreme? And then finally, a transcendent strategy. How do you surpass and break down the established boundaries of the business and its industry? Next, I want to talk about different economic values, because there's different ways to create every single business model and way of adding value. So first off, you've got product, a single tangible item or entity. Service, you're doing help or assistance to somebody. You might have a shared resource, durable asset that could be used by many. Subscription, ongoing recurring fee, we've discussed that previously. Resale, you could buy something and sell it at a higher price. Amazon's a good example of that. Lease, you acquire an asset or rent it out. Agency, you advocate on behalf of others for a fee. Also, you can create an audience. So audience aggregation, you gather the attention of a group. You could loan money. So you're in exchange for an interest, you're actually loaning money to people. Insurance, in various ways inside your business or industry, you could be protecting against potential bad outcomes. You could also have options, predefined right to buy something at future, or capital. You purchase ownership and a stake in something. So they're all different forms of value creation, and you can meld those into some of these strategies. And then finally, let's reevaluate your market. Here are 10 ways to look at that. Urgency. How badly do people want this right now? Market size. How many people are purchasing things like this? Your pricing potential. What's the average price of a typical purchase? Cost of customer acquisition. How easy is it, and be realistic, to acquire new customers? Cost of value delivery. What will it cost to create and deliver the value? Uniqueness of offer, which ties back into earlier what I was saying. How can you create something that is unique versus the competing offers, which puts you in a red ocean? What's your speed to market for your startup? How quickly and how soon can you create something to sell and deliver? Is it going to be 2 weeks, 2 months, or is it going to take you a year to build a platform that's before you get your first revenue? What's the upfront investment? How much initial investment is required? And then you probably need to double it. And what's the upsell potential? What related offers can you present to people so that you, once you've gained a customer, you can actually add more value? And finally, evergreen potential. How much additional work would it take to continue selling to your audience? So these are all questions. Doesn't matter whether you've just started, whether you are 3 months into it like me, or 12 months, or 20 months, or 50 months. Reevaluating everything you do, and the product and the service and the delivery and how you do that, is essential if you want to ensure that you create a profitable business that thrives. Hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching.